What's up guys, this is Matters with the new FIFA 12 demo, which I'm sure everyone knows is out now, and I'm just gonna do a little quick impressions of my first impressions. I played I think 2 games, maybe 3, so not much, so I'm no expert on this game so far, and I'm sure once I've looked into it a little bit more, then I'll be able to release some more videos where I've actually got a little bit more knowledge on the game, because so far my knowledge is really poor on the game and I don't have a clue about anything. So I'm just going to go in the game. You can only do kick-off and just play, and I'll just see how it feels and give me my opinions. Now I had the defending turned to legacy defending. That's because purely I was told that it's a lot more difficult to do skill on tactical defending, and I just wanted to try some skill. But I'm going to go on tactical defending for the purpose of this video, and I probably won't be doing much skill. And by the way, this is just going to be on amateur because I just want to play basically. I can't bother really trying my hardest against a legendary computer when I'm trying to do a commentary, so I'm just going to let's go random. Dortmund versus Arsenal. I don't really care what kits they're wearing, and I don't have a clue about anyone from Dortmund. So let's just play. It's like I said, this is on amateur, so there's not going to be anything special. The computer's not going to be repping me up. And this is the tactical driven bullying, by the way, which I find rather amusing. But yeah, let's get into this game. This game so far, it pretty much feels and plays exactly the same as FIFA 11 in my opinion. Let me just turn the volume down 1 minute. It's really loud.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Arsenal.
Right, so yeah, that's better. Yeah, so as I said, it feels a lot like FIFA 11, almost exactly the same, apart from the new features of the tactical defending and the tactical dribbling, which I don't know if this is a tactical dribbling. He keeps doing shit and stuff there, thinking he's amazing, but as you can see, they're not exactly the greatest in the world, amateur computer. But yeah, it seems a lot better for just little details. I mean, it seems like a bit of a better polished version of FIFA 11. Like I said, obviously this is just a demo, so whoa, I guess that's the impact engine, which I haven't yet to see. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, it could change. Well, it probably will change. I think the chances of it staying the same are next to nothing, because this is purely a demo just for feedback from the community to see how people are liking it so far. And I've got to say, I am actually quite liking this game so far, and even though I have only played a couple of games, it feels just like FIFA 11, but with just some polished versions. Like for example, this tactical defending, you can no longer hold down the B button, but if you go to, I can't remember what it's called, I think it's called legendary defending or something, you can hold down the B button. Now if you don't know what the B button is, it's when you actually, I don't want to say this, but it's when you're so retarded that you can't actually tackle the players by yourself, and you have to hold down the B button, and it's basically just a homing missile. Your player will just completely just run directly at the opposing player and tackle him 9 times out of 10. And it's so easy for people that aren't very good at the game to actually, I suppose you could say, win games, because they're stopping you from scoring with the defending. And let's see if I can try out this new tactical, I think it's called tactical dribbling. I'll give it a go. I can tell the computer's doing it though, because it's I've got to say, for this is an amateur. I'm saying that's amateurs, I don't know if I can do anything. This is a amateur computer, like I said. So to say I was playing this on tactical defending now, and before I was playing on legacy, that was a legacy, not legendary. I was playing on legacy defending. You could literally just like FIFA 11, just walk through the defense. And I know people don't really play FIFA to play the single player. I mean, personally, I used to play a lot of the single player, but then I started to adapt and get a bit better at the game. Admittedly, I'm pretty shit still now. I'm okay, at least I can actually win games.
Well, he has a go. Opportunity for a great player.
So yeah, I prefer to play online now, and the career mode and stuff. I used to play a lot of them when I was younger on the older FIFAs like FIFA 07 and such, and they were really enjoyable at the time. But then when I tried the new career mode on FIFA 11, it is incredibly tedious. It's just the same thing over and over. You'll just go play a game, and the thing is, and all, I don't really like playing on the legendary difficulties and stuff, because I like playing with more difficult teams. Well, not more difficult teams. It's not. I like playing with teams that are a bit lower. Like I used to play quite a lot with PPR and Wigan and stuff, because I just prefer playing with teams like that. And it can be frustrating when you're playing when you play in the big teams like Chelsea, Real Madrid and stuff, and why you're really playing Real Madrid and Swansea in your first season. But it can be really frustrating, and I just never really liked it, and I'd rather just play the online multiplayer. Although preferably it was normally just Ultimate Team. I think Ultimate Team is what really got me back into FIFA. Like, I hadn't played a FIFA game since FIFA 07 on like PSP, and that was quite a while ago, obviously. And I never really picked up any of the FIFAs. Oh yeah, I think I picked up FIFA 09, but I didn't like it. So I never really played it, and I don't know if Ultimate Team was on that. I think it was. You can actually volley now whenever you want. Like on the, this is just off topic. On the old FIFA, you just sometimes you wouldn't volley when you wanted to, but if you hold down the LT button, they'll volley it whenever you want. But yeah, as I was saying, I never really liked the old FIFAs, and then the Ultimate Team came into the game, and it really gave me a breath of fresh air from this game. It was very enjoyable. They also haven't done some of the transfers on this demo. They've done most of them, but if you might have noticed, Nasri and Fabregas are still playing for Arsenal. Obviously, Fabregas plays for Barcelona, and Nasri plays for City now. So they haven't done all the transfers, but obviously, like I said, this is just a demo, so you can't really blame them for that. What else about the demo? They've added new skills from what I can tell. My friend was telling me about some skill where, if you know what the McGee spin is off FIFA 11, I think it was on the other FIFAs and all that, 09 and stuff, which I'm sure you do, because most people do skill that watch YouTube videos. Yeah, you'll know that
these kind of matches
the McGee spin, I think he saw it on video, so I'm not saying I found this out or anything. So anyway, yeah, I think he saw it on the video, and it's basically the same principle as the McGee spin, but instead of going up and right or left, it's down and right or left. And I can't remember the name, but it's like he does like a Ronaldo chop or some shit, and it looks really good. I don't know if it's quite effective yet, because obviously you can't really tell if a skill move's effective on the computer, because just look how stupid they are, really. Anyone would have been able to get away from that, but they're really stupid, the computer, especially on easy difficulty. I might do another video on harder difficulty, and just see how much better the computer is.
But he's been stopped.
I think the graphics are a lot better. Just personally, I like. I know this is just on the stadium. I don't know if it'll be like this on all the stadiums. But you can obviously see this. But you could see the shadow from the top, and I think that's really cool. You can never see that. Well, you could on, like, for example, the San Siro. It had the shadow, and I mean, I could be completely wrong here. The San Siro could not have any like glass panels or plastic panels or whatever. But I'm assuming it does. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But the San Siro would just be like one black big outline, and it was pretty crap and boring. But on this, they've obviously gone to more detail with the shadows, and it does does pay off and looks really cool. The facial features look very good. A big improvement from the older games, and this game's ending now, so I'm just going to quickly put one other thing in, and it's the ratings. The ratings seem ridiculously high. Messi's 95, which sure you know. Villa's 91. Xavi and Iniesta at 91, which is quite ridiculous, really. And I think obviously they will be changed in the full game, because they're not going to be having ridiculous things like that. And obviously, like Dzeko, he's 83, but he's been on brilliant form, so we could change him. But this has just been some first impressions. I'm going to try and do some more videos on this demo, and thank you for watching, and I shall see you later.
An absolutely amazing game of football that we've all witnessed here. Until the next time, this is